Hello, I am Marion from the blog Miss Mustard Seed, and today I am painting with Miss Mustard Seed's milk paint in Typewriter. It is a really beautiful soft black color. It's not like a stark black, but it's also not a gray. It's definitely in the black family, but it's a very soft black, very like kind of warm, rich black, if that makes sense. If you're really into color, you're like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. And if you don't, you're like, well, it's black. Black is black, right? But this is our black in our line, and I'm going to show how to use it because a couple of reasons. First of all, I think it's going to look amazing on this piece. I love the way a warm wood looks coming through black when it's distressed. I think it looks amazing. The other reason is Typewriter is our color of the month for October, along with Outback Petticoat, which is our orange, and also a mouthful. And the other reason why I'm using it is we get a ton of questions about Typewriter. It's probably, when we get a question about a paint, this is probably the #1 color people are asking about, because dark colors can be a little bit of a challenge to work with, especially when you get to putting the finish on. It can look a little hazy. It can just not look rich and warm and glossy the way you might want it to. So I'm going to show you from painting all the way. Actually, I started to show how to prep this piece. So that's in another video if you missed that one. Now I'm going to show how to paint with it, and then I'll also show how to finish it as well. So you get a really beautiful finish on Typewriter as well as other black paints. So first of all, I'm just going to brush it on. I'm using a 2.5-inch angled sash synthetic brush, and this is my favorite kind of brush to use. You can buy these at any kind of, well, this is my specific brush that we don't make anymore, but you can find a 2.5-inch angled sash at any painting store or hardware store. Just look for one with good bristles. Expect to pay about around $20 for a good brush, but wash it, take care of it, and you'll be able to use it for a long time. So I'm just going to brush it on. I am leaving the drawers in. If you've watched my other videos, you know I tend to do that. And I'm not doing anything fancy, just going to brush it on, and that's it. It's dry in quite a few places. So just to point out, I only used 6 tablespoons of milk paint powder mixed with water, and I only used about 2/3 of that. So I've got quite a bit left, and since this coverage was really pretty good, I'm just going to go ahead and take what I have left and do kind of a quick second coat, just something very thin. And just to kind of cover some of the places where the wood is showing through and make the paint just a little bit more consistent.